Hello, and welcome to the podcast. Every moment is sacred, where we interweave meditation and healing into everyday life. I am your host, Rain Elizabeth Stickney. Now, let us begin. Welcome. I am so happy you're here. Today is Wednesday, and I get to share a meditation with you. The best way to enjoy this guided meditation is to find a quiet place and sit down or lie down. Or if you're busy in your day and you're doing something, that's okay too. Simply take a deep breath and notice how you are. And when you're ready, listen to the meditation. At the end, there will be a bell. The meditation begins with a bell and ends with a bell. And at the bell that ends the meditation, take another breath and notice how you are. This practice is for you. It's made especially for you. This meditation and the meditations that I share in these episodes are from Stillwater Meditation. It's a group that I taught, that I teach, that evolves over time. And the way the recordings have come about are from me listening to you, to whoever has gathered for that day. And every guided meditation is a response to somebody's request. To listen to more guided meditations, please visit Insight Timer. You can download the app or you can search for Insight Timer on the web, insighttimer.com. Look for my name, Rain Elizabeth Stickney, and there are a bunch of guided meditations to enjoy. The benefit of listening there on Insight Timer is that it goes straight into the bell and meditation. There is no podcasting preamble, although I have spoken with some of my listeners who really enjoy the podcast preamble. So by all means, keep coming back here as often as you would like, and know that there is another resource available. insighttimer.com, or download the app and search for my name, Rain Elizabeth Stickney. I thank you again for your presence. Enjoy this guided meditation. I invite you to check in with yourself and notice how you are loving yourself today. Place a hand on your body and love your body. Practice loving yourself. Your body is one place you can offer love. Notice how you are loving your mind today. Our minds are so strong and beautiful. Practice offering your mind some love. And your heart. How are you loving your heart today? Our big hearts offer so much love, and we can also offer our hearts love. And your spirit. How are you loving your spirit today? Offer your spirit love. All of this love is worthy of your trust. You can trust in love. You can try it out. See how it feels to trust love, your own love, beginning with the love you have and you carry for yourself. As we love ourselves, we might notice what we desire. Desire naturally comes from great love. Connection with love can also connect us to desire. What do you desire today? When a desire is present, there's often a letting go that happens or is helpful. It can be very difficult to have a desire and be in charge of how that desire is filled. There's a different kind of satisfaction that comes from having a desire, letting go, and witnessing how the desire manifests, or even how the desire changes. It can be a practice to love, desire, let go, and witness receptively. Let's say, I desire to be held. Am I willing to be true to that desire And also let go of how the holding happens while being receptive to feeling held. This can sound very complicated, and it also is something that can happen in an instant. We're just slowing down the process to see where each of us might get hung up and where we might offer some healing and softness to help ourselves out. I love myself completely. I invite you to do the same. I also know through experience, time and time again, I am not the giver of the fruits of my actions, including desire as an action. I am not the one who decides how my desire manifests. I'm only in charge of knowing myself and allowing myself to be free, to be me, and then doing all it takes to let go while I engage with the world and witness what happens. This can be a delicate balancing act, and it's also something we do without thinking about all of the time. Remember the last time you were toasting some bread or something like that, something that becomes warm or hot, and spreading some sort of ghee or oil or butter on it. You're in charge of some of that, but how the butter melts, we're not in charge of that part. Spreading a delicious food substance on a piece of hot bread or toast, we're only in control of part of it. Things melt, things get gooey, things stay hard, things don't move. We're only in charge of our part. And the rest we get to enjoy. How does the butter get melted on the bread? How does the hummus or the peanut butter go on top of that? How are the cucumber slices shaped? Or how does the jam get spread? We're only in charge of part. I am not the giver of the fruits of my actions. I get to be receptive for the gifts that the universe bestows upon me. I get to know what I want. I get to discern, yes, this, no, not this. And so much else is up to something beyond me that I get to trust if I like. I get to share my intentions with if I like. And I get to let go into and be held by if I would like that. The most loving embrace is the love of the universe. The most healing embrace is that which is given to us by life. Thank you so much for listening. It has been a great joy to have your presence here in this podcast. I welcome you to celebrate the joy and wisdom in your life exactly as it is. And I welcome you to feel loved, fully loved, exactly as you are. www.rainelizabeth.org